Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be showing you guys what Rockstar can do for Valentine's Day 2017. So to give you guys a quick refresher on the Valentine's Day updates in Grand Theft Auto Online, in 2014, we had the Valentine's Day Massacre Special, which featured some items, masks, and clothing, but the big item was this vehicle right here, these two vehicles, the Roosevelt Valor, which was kind of a really cool, like, classic Mafia-style limousine. Now, in 2015, we didn't get anything. The items just went on sale. We got some discounts and bonuses and whatnot. In 2016, we got an updated version of this called the Roosevelt Valor, which is literally the exact same vehicle, just with like upgrades that it should have had in the first place, like being able to change the spare wheels and the trunk and adding things to the grills. So it kind of makes me wonder, well, if 2017 rolls around and if Rockstar is going to do another vehicle, which it actually is the closest holiday. A lot of people are saying, whoa, Valentine's Day is so far away. What are you talking about? No, if Rockstar would to do a holiday theme update, this would be the next one. So it kind of makes me wonder, well, are they just going to do another rendition of the Roosevelt? Are they going to do an updated version of that? And I've got two pretty awesome vehicles to show you guys today of examples of what they could possibly do for Valentine's Day if they were to stick with the same thing, doing some sort of extension or expansion of the Roosevelt. And this right here is that vehicle. So I'm going to be showing you guys two vehicles. This one is actually the Roosevelt Revolver. Now, this was created by a user G-Tuned, and I'll leave a link to the mod in the description. To me, it kind of combines the Roosevelt. It also kind of combines like the limousine. As you can see, it's lowered a little bit, and also the Rat Tornado, the one that was added with Grand Theft Auto Online Bikers. That's sort of the feel that I'm getting right here. I love how you've got the exposed engine block, the exhaust pipes that go off to the side, the big wheels and whatnot. So this looks absolutely incredible, and you can see what it looks like on the inside right here. Pretty standard, pretty similar, but this vehicle is so menacing. And just compare them to the Roosevelt right there. It really maintains the same shape, style, and feel. It's just more of like a rat rod, hot rod style feel. It's obviously a lot lower, but you can see it fits into the family really, really perfectly here. And it looks as if that, yeah, it would fit very nicely for a Valentine's Day 2017 DLC. Now, what's also great about this mod is that a lot of the other Roosevelt upgrades you could put on here work quite nicely. Obviously, you could do armor, brakes, but there's also some things with the bumpers and parts of the grill that work really nicely too. For example, we could actually put one of the badges on here and it would actually work really well. So I like the diamond badge. That one looks really, really nice. We can also change up the grill as well if we wanted the stock one or the classic chrome or the vertical one. I actually like the vertical chrome a lot here, so I think we're going to end up going with this one. So this was my final product right here. I went with a black primary with a red pearlescent, and I added some custom kind of rat rod wheel mods here. So you can see the Goodyear tires with the black rod right there. And yeah, this is pretty menacing, and in my opinion, would be pretty awesome. Now, I think the shape from the back is a little awkward. That's the only thing that has this car kind of a slight turnoff for me. It does look like it's a little compressed, but certainly from the front, it looks like it's one of the most menacing vehicles ever, and it looks so bad to the bone. And if Rockstar were to continue the theme of the Roosevelt, this revolver version of it would be extremely cool. Now, it would also be interesting to see what they did in terms of where it would be placed. Would this be more of a muscle vehicle, since the first two versions were in the sports classics one? Again, that would be very, very interesting to see. How would it compete as far as other muscle cars? You know, would it stack up to the Sabre Turbo, Dominator, stuff like that? I wouldn't imagine so, but it would still be cool if this vehicle, number one, was aesthetically cool, but also had great performance as well. Now, what I'm going to do in the comment section down below is leave a comment for the Roosevelt Revolver, and then the next one we're going to be looking at for the Roosevelt Rod. And I want you guys to thumbs up which one you guys prefer. Like I said, we're going to be checking out the second one in just a little bit, and I'm curious to see which one you guys like the best. I really do like this one. The only thing I don't love is the back of the car. It looks as if it's been squished a little bit, but everything else about it is supremely cool. I love the way the mods work, and I love the look from the side and from the front. It is absolutely awesome. But anyways, let's not waste any more time. time, and let's check out the second version, and that is going to be the Roosevelt Rod. All right, and up next, this is vehicle number 2. This is the Roosevelt Valor Rod. So like I said, leave your comments in the comment section down below on which one you think is the best. Now, immediately, this does not have any upgrades or modifications on it. I think proportionally, I like this one a little bit better. It doesn't look as if it's so stocky and so stubby and short to the ground. We can also see some custom mods on here, like the engine block as well, including this bumper modification right here, which is actually pretty cool. Although I am excited to take this into the Los Santos custom shop to see if any of the other upgrades we do on this could actually work. Now, I think this is using part of the Frankenstein instead of the Rat Tornado, but regardless, I'm very curious to end up checking this out. So let's bring this into LSC right now and see what we can do. Now, well, there is a slight advantage to the first vehicle we looked at, the Roosevelt Revolver, and that has to do with some of the customization options. So on the grill, we obviously can't do anything. That isn't meshing really well. They don't go as smoothly as we'd like, but also on the chassis itself, if you look at the badges, because there's that like skull right there, any one you do is just kind of like phase through it. So as far as upgrades go, I definitely think that the Revolver is better, but I think I like the overall shape of this rod a little bit more so. So that kind of leaves us with the only thing we could do here, and that is really to modify the color, and really that's it as far as, you know, doing any external modifications to this vehicle outside of things like armor, brakes, engine upgrades and whatnot. But I still really love this look. I just kind of went with like a panda look with the white and black here, and this is a great looking vehicle. You can just see how wide those wheels are and how you can see the exposed tire, which is really cool. And obviously our handling is not going to be the best here, but I think a vehicle like this for Valentine's Day 2017 would be amazing, especially if Rockstar packaged some other stuff in there like clothing, masks, and other items. That could be really cool. Now, in order for Rockstar to get a vehicle like this into the game, they would actually have to add a new update into Grand Theft Auto Online. There's no more vehicles left in the tunables, so this means that if a vehicle like this were to be added, or the Roosevelt Revolver, it would take a brand new DLC. And the only thing I could see being an issue is Rockstar adding a DLC specifically for Valentine's Day. They've never done that before. So that to me would indicate that this stuff would have to be packaged with another DLC. Valentine's Day is right around the corner, about 3 weeks away, so I don't know if they have time to do all that and get a Valentine's Day update into online. But if there is one that is going to happen, these two vehicles would be a perfect candidate, especially if Rockstar were to continue the theme of modifying the Roosevelt Valor. So like I said, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. Let me know which one you ultimately like the most. Do you like the Roosevelt Revolver? Do you like the Roosevelt Rod? Let me know your thoughts, opinions, and more in the comment section down below. Also, do you think we're going to be getting a Valentine's Day update this year? Do you think Rockstar is going to be skipping? Let me know your thoughts and opinions on that in the comment section down below as well. If you guys did go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. Without the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.